Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Wednesday night. So I just want to remind you, first of all, to go ahead, like, comment, and share. I don't know, let me know some things that you would like for me to talk about. And then also go ahead and check out my website, monicafaithstrong.com. And on there, you will see a Kingdom coaching course that you can take to start your online business. All right. So now we just want to get into the word of encouragement. And today when I was reading, I just was led to Luke 8:15. And it's talking about the seed that God provides us. You know, sometimes it comes through a person, sometimes it comes through the word, or something that we hear, or something we experience. And God brings a seed into our life, and it's going to grow according to the ground that it lands in, right? And so Luke 8:15 goes like this: "But on the good ground are they, which is an honest and good heart, having heard the word, keep it, and bring forth fruit with patience." And what probably stood out most to me, or kind of highlighted to me, was the part where it talks about, keeping it. It just says keep it. And that is saying hold on to it and don't give it away. Don't forget it. Apply it to your own life. And you might be thinking, what is good ground? And the verse actually tells us an honest and good heart. That is good ground. If we have an honest and good heart, the word of God is going to grow. It's going to change our life, and it's going to do something in us. To have an honest and good heart, it takes humility and a love for the truth. To be honest with yourself. And so if we hear the word, if we hear a verse from the Bible, if we hear somebody talking about God, and it's like our soul is thirsty to hear it, that is good ground. That is where it can grow. And so if you are finding yourself not wanting to hear the word, you're not wanting to talk about the word, and you're not wanting to read the word, or maybe you have a hard time to just be honest with yourself and really think about where you are at in your soul, and how you're really doing and how you are with God. Those might be keys for you to say, okay, what is going on here? Maybe I need to stop. Maybe I need to pause and see what's happening, because good ground is an honest and good heart. And then, back to keeping it. We need to digest it. We need to, when we hear something, it is good for us to maybe write it down, journal about it, and read about it, and maybe even listen to, just get more context of it, maybe read more of it. Like maybe if you just get a verse, maybe read a chapter or two surrounding that, and just to just expand on what it is talking about, and to really get it in you. And if there's a verse that really speaks to you, this is another way that you can just just meditate on it for a couple days, and just think on it, speak it over your life. Like maybe it's a promise verse, and you can just speak it speak it out over your life. And those are just different ways that you can keep the word and digest it and apply it to your life. And so I just want to encourage you to somehow, one way or another, make sure that you get the word and that you keep it, and that you're taking the time to digest it, because you are going to profit from it. You are going to prosper by having the word in you, by having the word and being able to apply it to your life. And so and it's going to bring forth fruit when you do that. And sometimes it just takes patient endurance, going through challenges and waiting periods. Like when you're going through challenges and waiting periods, it will produce positive, lasting results. And I know that can be a hard thing. Like, it's so easy to just say it, but patiently endure through challenges and waiting periods to produce positive, lasting results. And so keep immersing yourself into what God has for you, into talking with him daily and reading his word and praying, worshiping. And, you know, we know, right? We know what really benefits us. But sometimes it takes effort to really dig into that and to make time for it. One thing that has maybe for the last couple months, and it was not a daily thing, but just periodically the last while, I would hear this thing of I am a victor, I am not a victim. And it's crazy. Like it came to me in different ways. Okay. And so I just have to share one of the ways. Okay. So one of the ways, and I've been posting a little bit about Charlie Kirk, and he was one of the guys that said it in that way. We are a victor and not a victim. And so to remind ourselves and to press in and to renew our mind and to keep saying the things that we need to hear, because sometimes we don't have people around us to tell us these things, and we just have to press in, and we need to tell our own selves this thing. We need to lay hands on our own selves and pray whatever it needs to be prayed, and we need to fight for us, right? And so I just want to encourage you with that, to keep it. Get the word in you and keep it. Be the good ground. It is a choice, right? It is a choice for us to receive that, to be the good ground. And so do that, do it, and be a victor. Be victorious. Be the one that carries freedom and victory. And so I just want to encourage you with that, and be delighted and joyful that you are a daughter and a son of the one true King. And I pray that God brings you breakthrough and victory, and that you are strengthened, and that you can be strengthened and encouraged, and that you can walk strong in your faith journey. All right? So that is my word for tonight. You guys be encouraged, and I will see you next Wednesday. All right, goodbye, social media family.